That is him.
The NFL on EA Sports has come to the Twin Cities at US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis. The scene a short time ago. This crowd decked out in purple, and they were in full roar as their guys burst out of the locker room. We're ready for football, folks, as the Vikings get set to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys.
It's in the truck or in your pocketbook.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Good taste of Newport there.
Now a first carry from Latavius Murray. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Great
that
taste.
One good for 10 yards.
Yep.
And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I don't know about you, partner, but on 2nd and inches, a lot of the times I'm leery about the offensive guys thinking about taking a shot downtown. Instead, they just hand it to the big man and let him rumble forward for a first down.
The first carry now for Dalvin Cook. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks.
And there we see an early burst that makes him one of the leading rushers in the league.
Well, I want you to know, I listened to you yesterday when we were watching film. You said write down the word vision for him. It was on display there, wasn't it?
It certainly was, because he allows the blocks to set up in front of him. And if that continues, it'll be a long afternoon for those guys trying to play some defense.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. On the ground, it's Cook. 20, and he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Vikings. A big play there. 49 yards. And the Vikings have taken a first-quarter lead.
Where?
You talk about explosion plays. Here's one pretty much right out of the gate.
And now they get to ride a wave of emotion, momentum, everything. Just as you described, right out of the gate. Big sprint, touchdown. They're excited. But on the other side, they've got to guard against a major letdown because they hit them right in the gut with that one. And now you start to question yourself a little bit when you give up the touchdown on the opening drive.
That's fielded in the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Who?
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 right at the 30. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
But we just saw him run the football really effectively there with 3 tight ends in the game. And any defensive coordinator, when they see that set, if they can get more bodies out onto the field, not more than 11, of course, but bigger bodies to combat what they're going to do, because that's a run-heavy formation. Those guys are out there to block 9 times out of 10, and in this case, they did it really successfully.
Oh, Zeke with a quick feed. A big run that time by Elliott. 46 yards on the ground. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs, because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people, but that's więc how he wore down defenses. Those exact type of runs.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. They'll try to throw now. Prescott steps away to his left. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Here's Prescott. Losing 4 yards that time, and now it's 4th down. And forthcoming, a field goal try for the Cowboys. And this one is right through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So, yes, it's only 3, but at least they're able to answer back after giving up the touchdown to start the game. Yeah, I like the observation there because getting some points on the board, very positive for them. Feel a little bit better about things because if you don't score, you potentially open the door for them to score again, and then you're down 14. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field. They had the touchdown on the opening drive of the ball game. It was countered by just a field goal. So, hey, if your guys can do that for 4 quarters, you're in good shape. Yeah, it is a team game, so that's just good complimentary football. But, you know, I know I'm no brainiac, but you trade 6s for 3s, things are going to work out in your favor. Takes us up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. He'll get a 9. 4. Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter begins with the Vikings holding the football. They've got it 2nd and 4 to start things out. Cousins to throw it. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. He'll mark him down at the 39. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Cousins now to throw on 1st down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Cousins finding Diggs on a big one. 45 yards. Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position? Nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down.
I thought you were a good team. Are you the Cowboys or the purple team?
1st down, here's the roll. Get this inside the 10 now to the 9. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Cousins now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Kind of a fine line when you're setting up the screen. You don't want to throw it too early now the defense reacts too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not thrown perfectly. You got to make sure you hit it just right. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. And they'll let the fullback drive push to Kyle. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing. They'll run for the Cook. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. Short field shrinks even more with the type
of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 2nd and goal, Cook waiting in the backfield all alone. Throwing Cousins. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
I bought it from a friend.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
Mama, get Mama the phone.
2 minutes to go here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now Cousins into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Able to get there and pick it. And a short return to the 6-yard line.
Brandon, this is why golfers do their best to never count a score in their head before the ball goes in the cup. This looked like a slam dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception and they come away empty.
And he's going to be taken down shy of the 10, right around the 9-yard line. The tackle made there by Harrison Smith.
Expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface, so the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Still
about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Yeah, I've seen it.
And everyone likes to count out the
Able to get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. So after a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. Pushing his way inside the 40. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? And we just saw down that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Really good, skillful, tough running throughout this contest. Picked up first down after first down. He's got to have a nickname, doesn't he? How about the human first down machine? I think that fits.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Again to Elliott. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. Second down, Prescott. Being chased out. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Emerson Griffin. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Flush to his right. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Go too side or something, maybe. When you put them on the around.
Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook it up with Michael Gallup. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well.
Don't count.
They'll move for the field goal unit. They're going to go here with 5 seconds left. One receiver to the left is Cooper. Now Prescott. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit from the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And his kick is indeed good. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game.
Goddamn soft tissue.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
I ain't talking about it. I just said them jugs.
Yes, it is. You ain't supposed to say that.
And he'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk?
I'll let you know that right now. You ain't never said nothing about my breath.
Emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender, right? You know I'm going to do that.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking to...
And this is caught. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Amari Cooper, 34 yards. And the Cowboys are in for 6.
I can imagine it's the same when I ain't around.
Prescott to throw it. Dancing to his left. And he slings one that's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the second year, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Gets fielded in the end zone. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. It's the Vikings' turn on offense. We get ready for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a second down throw for Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve.
Looking fresh and so clean.
As a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
They go play action here on first down. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
That was second down run for Murray. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. They pick up 12 on the play there.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So let's try. Let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. Now a play fake here on first down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tyler Conklin, 30 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike for 6. Mike Zimmer's made the decision. His guys will go for 2. Cousins throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
Bailey now to kick this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. And now Dallas gets set to take the field. So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They start on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get this up to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Wide open receiver complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 23 yards on the play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The give is to Elliott. And he'll slice his way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And an alley to run. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. Inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Back-to-back nice plays. 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. Now Prescott. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Second down, Cousins. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. First target, first catch, and a first down. First down, Murray. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They go play action. Cousins. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end there, Kyle Rudolph, and it's 3rd and 4.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. And 12 yards that time and picking up the first. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that would look like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Time for a break. We're back to see what happens after this. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They run again on 1st down, Cook. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of 1, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Murray. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. They'll run here. It's Murray. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And a gain there of 11 yards. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe you pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
And now a timeout. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
Rest
now, following the
yourself.
sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. He'll look to throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. Back to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. Jeff Heath, the strong safety, able to get in there on the coverage. So this defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
And down by 5, they've got to go for it here on fourth down.
It wasn't me.
Back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. David Irving breaking through to get him for a loss of 7. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. Another timeout called by the Vikings now, as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. On 2nd down, Elliott. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
Well, someone's been having a good
Where
game
we
so
go?
far.
Here
You
we
know
go.
something? A lot has been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. And just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. Football League, Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility.
Done, nigga.